be so big that it blocks the urine and it blocks it presses on the spine, and you're getting pains in the back because it is so big. But this is an example so that you understand how it's a specialty within the specialty.
So you could really have a small language model. You wouldn't have to have so many parameters because you could basically say that I'm limiting it to this type of knowledge.
As soon as you expand the domain, it depends on how much precision you want.
Yeah, right.
So if your domain is extremely small, you can get more precision just because it does not have to.
Right.
But the point that you didn't let me finish, the point that I wanted to say that now some of the models can read images and videos. You know, a video basically is like 60 frames per second. So it will take the 60 frame, it will stop the frame and will analyze one frame at a time and write a description in English. And Meta has eyeglasses that already do that. And you can talk to your eyeglasses and tell them who is in front of me, and it will say it's a conversation. A person with black clothing and a beard, a male or man with a black, and so on. So the reason that is also important here, because they are doing training, it's a relatively new procedure. So you have one guy, happened to be at UM, he's Indian too, his name is Bhatia. You can look him up. He became extremely successful. He came to the University of Miami as an assistant professor, and they made him already the chair of the department. He was like a superstar. Not only is he an unbelievable doctor, but he's also has a personality that is very communicable and very nice guy too. So we're working with him also, and we would like to test it with the vision. This is called the vision capability. I just wanted to give you some ideas so that you understand it.
Yeah, it's more of like if you define like the problem statement and the constraints. So unless or until there's like an intersection of domains with each other, because like I can say that medical is a big domain and then
a huge domain.
Yeah, a subspecialty
right.
or the subset would be a small domain. However, if that subset intersects with anything else, then it's going to be a problem deciding which model to choose and putting on it. So one way to study it is that we have a website called Hugging Face. Hugging Face allows you to choose different models.
Right.
Also, it allows you to get a subscription in a way of you can take X amount of